Hello everyone and welcome to Tales of Arise. I have never played this game before, so I have no idea what happens. And I can't fix the volume on the title screen, so if you can barely hear me, sorry about that. But yeah, let's begin. Oh, man, now you can hear me. Man, I didn't see that. Let's see. What's all the difficulties anyway? Story. Let's see. Trying to figure out what difficulty to put on. I don't know, I really like to watch the stories to these games. But I kinda want the battles as well. So I'll leave it on normal. Oh, there we are. Music volume. I have no idea what to set it to. We'll just have to see.
You're mine!
Is that too loud?
Excited!
You're finished!
Pathetic! There!
Take this!
First aid!
Demon Fang!
Excited!
I like even the voice volume's higher than everything else. I don't know if that's too loud for you guys though.
There! First aid!
You're mine!
Let's see. What, now you're Rio from the streets of fighting? I'm trying to fix the settings real quick. Okay, I think that's everything now. I like you could test these real quick. So I don't know how loud all that's gonna be. But you fight streets? How's that work? Does the street always win? Alright, let's get.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renin rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renin's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end.
Man, that's harsh.
They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
Hurry up!
You can't make a little kid push
pushing?
that.
Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! Alright, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Ask kid, Doc. Okay, I want to look around first. Hey, no littering in there. I will if I want to. Come here. Can't even get close to him. Turn that off or something. Hey, let me walk where I want to walk, you. Poor guy. Oh, is the volumes alright? Are they too loud, too low? Because I can fix that right now. I'm so sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. And it's not like I felt anything. But that's why Dog tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing, so don't swig, Cole, okay? Okay, thanks, sorry, man. Yeah, I'll walk where I'll walk as Iron Mask. Alright, the volume's actually fine for once.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Move the camera angle. Oh, now again.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danins are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
I'm wondering how he can see with that on.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Oh, really? How is he like seeing with that? Resume control. Okay, what's this button do? Ooh. How do you claim it? Use a P to his spare time. Possibly. This was free DLC stuff. Cool. Ooh, class 3. What? Oh cool, you changed your outfit. That looks hilarious. Make him kawaii. Okay, we'll make him kawaii. We'll put a little baki on it. Oh, cute. And it is. There we go. Get that save right. Yep. There. He's kawaii now. Wait, now he has a different symbol on him. Okay. Let's see. So you dash with that button. Open map. What are you doing? No, they can wander around. Me too. That old guy said it good. Wait, he has another thing over. I guess I need to come.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
Dick. Oh no, they're not moving. That's supposed to be the guard dog. Horrible. Who is Lucy? The coughing returns. Would you let me explore what I want to explore, darn it?
I should get some rest.
Rest. No.
I wonder how many
Rest is
people
for
have
the
slept
weak.
in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
I know in a lot of games you're supposed to talk to everyone.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Okay, go there. Okay.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell?
Yes, the very strong waifu. How does she get her hair like that?
Come back!
She just jumped off a cliff. That wasn't that smart.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still!
You cost us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Sorry, Dad. It's just you.
He's free now.
There they are! Forget the
I was out. Not yet.
Jump over at the front! Take the girl along! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Idiots. Hey, you two! All right, sure! Come on!
Away you go!
Hope you can jump.
potion.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
That's what I thought his name
Ganabel
was.
Volkyrus, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace.
Am I back? I think we're back now. Okay, should I make a pin post on the other one to say come to this one? I'm glad there was a pause button. You know, you guys did miss a tiny bit of what happened. Yeah, I will. In one moment, I won't be able to see your comments for a tiny bit. But I'm still here. Wait, let me copy the link real quick. Alright, now I'm back. That's the first time I got a connection error before. Well, the other times it was on Apex, but Apex usually does have connection problems. Alright, let's resume.
That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
You know, is that the right way? Wrong button. What button was the map again? Oh, there it is. Yes, I am back. And you are Art. Let's see. Oh, you can also push down on the joystick to run too. Instead of the holding R2, you can just push down on the joystick. Yeah, I want a weapon break those. You know who I am? She was Buckethead.
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts. But it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask! Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
try something funny. What? Finally, a weapon. Gold sword. What? Wait, how do you jack this? Not that button. That button.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renans are here? I have to find an exit. And get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Yeah, stuck on the person.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a den. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Okay. I'm just going right in.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
Okay, there's
a real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Damn it, Renin!
Swallow blade!
Take this!
That's not dodge. Wait, dodge rolls that way.
You're mine!
It's lock on. What? Wait. Whoa. What is that button?
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Alright.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
For some reason his voice actor sounds familiar. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, apple
What's this
tail.
thing?
Right, here goes!
You
Take
got
this.
spirit!
You're finished! Swallow blade! Take this! You're finished!
Wait.
You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! I'm not done! Strike!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Ooh, Rising Wyvern.
Slash! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! Slash! Swallow! You're mine! You're mine! Take this! Here I come! You're mine! It's over! Take this! Slash! Swallow blade!
We won.
Oh look, they got her.
Shion V. Mayor, I Maris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're—
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Go. Combos.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. It's over! Here I come! Damn it, Bennett! You're finished! Die! Here I come! Swallow blade! You're finished! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
One more!
Slash! Take this! You're finished!
One more! Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself. That's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
I like how they do that with the comics.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
Yeah, you're slightly late. She got shot with an arrow.
Blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Oh, okay, is it dead?
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hey, ain't he glad he can't feel
Hold
pain?
still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So
Yeah,
what?
'cause he wields
All
the
I need
blazing
right now is
sword.
power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
You befriended Solo. And then Zephyr joined. Cool. Well, I remember on Tales of the Abyss, those little comic strip scenes, you had to press a button to make those play. I like how in this one it plays automatically. Yes, befriended with quotations. Gun-based long-range strikes. Cool. Gear points. Get away from the mine. Okay, I'm away from it. Wait. Strategy. Yeah, I know what the strategy thing does. Apply aggressively. Ooh, arts. That's a big ripple. Ooh, I actually got a hunting one. That's stronger. Cool. Ooh, weapons pin. Alright, let's save all that. Yeah, ain't it cool if she wields a gun? Okay, let's see, where's the exit at? What, no next select back here, wasn't it? No.
Our cover's been blown here. Get a move on. We're moving to another base.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Oh, it's this way. Core.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Yeah, won't get killed for amusement. Land of brimstone and swirling ash. Words that I didn't read.
That's...
Glanimede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calagria.
It sounds like
I've never seen it from this close
like
before.
His name is something else.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
Oh, fire.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Well, how are you supposed to avoid them? Igby, let's go. Hey, you said during combat.
I'm on it.
You're mine.
Here I come.
That was the option button.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
I'm over.
Don't let them form a pack.
Rising Wyvern. Healing art.
You're finished.
First aid.
I'll run you through. Had it coming. Tell it, Storm.
Here I go.
You're mine.
Whoa, take a look at that.
Short thing. Cool.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense.
Oh boy.
If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
That's a big goal.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Oh yeah. In a way, I want to try to fight that goal. So, Wrong button. The wrong button. I will push the right button one of these days. Let me save. Like the calm. I doubt this is. I think this is.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak. How's this? Try harder! You're mine! Circle and bring him down! How's this? Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast.
That was actually simple.
I can feel my power growing!
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Camping out. Cool.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Cool. Man, there's a bunch of them.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still,
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past, too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Ooh, Erwin.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Yes. Cool. You do that.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Ah, fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Whoa. Yeah, what happened?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
I hate camping out.
Why don't you like camping for? Wait, is that the right way? Yeah, and the other way is the way we came from. Okay. Oh, bridge is broken right here. Ooh,
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Good to know. Wow, this is a really long one. Oh, there we go. Oh, a character that can swim. Cool, it got a carp. Wow, a fishing pole.
What's this thing?
Random bag just was sitting there.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Whoa.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Oh, where it is. Let's fight on.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine! It's over! You're mine!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Here I come!
Guess we gotta roll with it. Not half bad.
Could you try to be less patronizing?
That didn't mean nothing, Diet.
You escape! You're mine! Swallow blade!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Take this!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
That'll put you in a random view. Just don't fight the big guy, but fight all these.
I'll take you all on!
I'm not done!
Magna Ray!
Strike!
Here, let me
Don't
help.
go charging off like that! Talon Storm!
Swallow blade!
Touch cannon!
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
I'll run you through!
You're finished!
Had it coming! Talon Storm! Pathetic!
What's this thing?
Well, it's a mushroom. Okay. I'm not even gonna try that.
Out of our way!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'll run you through!
Take this!
Had it
Strike!
Here I go!
Take this!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
It's over! Okay, here I go! You're mine!
I'm on it!
Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Well, a couple of things. Uzbek looks like a little bit of that Zelda hidden village in Twilight
Okay,
Princess.
people,
It's
this
like
is it.
this.
Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Head to the Crimson. Okay. I wouldn't call myself a crew, really. Really? What is this place? Of course you're famous, tough guy. This way. Let's go. Look, chickens. Hey, and that's a little toxic.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Yes, I want to talk to the chicken. I want to talk to the chicken. Cause things you can't attack them like in Zelda.
Should this really be here?
I don't know. Possibly not. Oh, an inn. Cool.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. No, let's go over there. Okay, let's go this way. Can't go that way, so we'll go in here. No, don't get sit back person.
Garden area.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Ooh, new outfits.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Well, the new outfit looks cool.
Woohoo!
Oh, a little talking thing showed up. So it is press the button as well.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Woohoo! What? Ooh, what's making that noise? There's a thing on my head. What is doing that? Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's the thing in my head. I didn't know it made noise till now. It's goofy.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened.
Where's the dude? Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Nexus and us here that you might be able to landed. You say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself though. That a bright eyes with you. You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. So for can vouch for her. Is stuff good with her? Then I guess we don't have a problem. What the name's Driam. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge? But we already have our own bed. We don't sleep on straw and rock hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here to give people. A place to rest up properly before the head off to fight. Everyone needs the rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight. The bright eyes at your best. Makes sense. What do you want to do? What's to do this? I need you to help haul some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from the hideout in Zoni mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Brandons snuffed this place out? These are valuable items that people risk their lives to get. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandias Ravine at this point. Meet up with them, help supplies back to the launch. Got it. Welcome to use the facilities. Thank you. Start quest.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Yeah, I know that. Why isn't they used to talk to him? I don't need to use the facility. Oh yes, we just used the anyway.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Does it cost money? I'll see market. He's gonna say the same thing, ain't he? Yeah. Okay, we gotta go back to the mines.
No choice. I'm not done.
Magna Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Take this! You're finished!
Take it! It's over!
You're mine!
Here I go!
You're mine! You're finished!
Here
Swallow
I go!
blade!
It's over! Who wants
You're
to join
mine!
us?
Here I come!
First in!
Great! Gotta break through! Slash!
Magna
Here I come! Ah!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Okay,
Got me
here
in
I
your
go.
sights. One more!
You're mine!
Here's a healing arc!
Take this! Swallow blade! It's over!
Take it!
Rising Wyvern!
Man, this is strong.
It's over!
Over!
Ah, crap!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitate! Magna Ray!
I'm not done yet!
Go! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Swallow blade!
Here, let me help. First
You're
aid!
mine! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Help this! Magna
Here I
Ray!
come! Take this! Slash! It's over! We won.
What's this thing?
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them!
Sad.
They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it? I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Easy. Coughing return. Okay. There's the map. He's starting to try to go from behind.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! You're finished! Ha! Strike!
There! Go! It's over!
Take this!
Take
Strike!
one more! Magna Ray! Take it! You're
Strike!
mine!
Take this! Ha!
Magna Ray!
It's over?
Oh crap.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
In that.
Resuscitation!
I
Magna
owe
Ray!
Restoring CP. Okay.
That took more energy than I expected.
So I need to go to the camp. That camp back there real quick.
I hate camping out.
Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Alright. And the golem's back.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Magna Ray!
Swallow blade! Take this! It's over! I'll take you all on!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's a healing arc! Here I go!
Take this!
You're mine!
It's over!
This is it!
No escape!
It's over!
Take this!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Hold on, I'm not going that way. I'm gonna put the fuse on the passage. Yes, there's the fire area. Okay, I think we're supposed to head back now.
Way.
You're mine! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
One more! Magna Ray!
Take this!
Go! It's over!
Here I come!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
You're finished!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
You're finished! Here I come!
There! Go! I'm only getting...
I need to be stronger.
How am I supposed to be looking for in these lines anyway? Oh. Light. Apple gel.
An opponent like this should be easy. You're mine! You're finished! Come one, come all! Swallow blade! Strike!
Take it! It's over!
Take this! You're finished! I'm not done!
Magna Ray!
You're mine!
Right. And
It's
again.
over!
Magna Ray!
escape! You're mine! Here I come! Here I come! No escape!
Well then, let's keep moving.
I like how there's a picture up there. Can I go this way? Nope. Oh, no, I guess you can get over that. Alright, time to head back. I don't know which way that is.
I won't forgive you!
I'm not done!
Again! Magna Ray!
Take this! It's over!
Here I go! It's over!
Take this! Swallow Blade! I'll take you all on!
Magna Ray!
Take this! It's over! I'm not done!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Take this! You're
I'm
mine!
only getting started!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yeah, let's get those EXP points.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern!
Take
this!
It's over!
Here I come!
Take it!
You're mine!
I'm only getting
Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Magna
Take
Ray!
this! I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
It's weakened!
Whoa,
This
okay.
ends now!
Over!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Wait, there's that still up there. Let me look.
I hate camping out.
This poor guy. I feel bad for him.
Guess I misread the landing.
You saw nothing. I totally did not just fall off that. Do you take fall damage? Did I get hurt from that? I'm then. Actually, I don't think I took fall damage from that. I'm surprised.
No choice. Here I come.
How's this? Magna Ray.
No escape. Take this. Here I come. You're finished. You're mine.
And again. Magna Ray.
Take this. Take this. Slice. You're finished.
Take it.
You're mine.
It's over.
We're in good form! No choice! Here I come!
There! Go!
You're finished!
It's over!
Here I come!
There! Go!
It's over!
You're mine!
No escape!
Take it!
Here I
You're
come!
mine!
Here I go! Take this!
Excited!
Come
Go.
one, come all!
Only getting started! This is it!
You're mine! It's over!
Excited!
You're mine!
It's over!
You're finished! You're mine! You're finished!
Take it! There! How's this? Magna
You're
Ray.
mine!
Seems about right to me.
Oh, they didn't, man. Oh, poor little one. Gosh, that was so sad. Counter edge. Oh, well, there's increased critical damage. That's fine. I'll just save more points. Thinking about waiting to get her with that one. Right? Up there. Oh, health area.
Wonder if something happened.
I'll figure out these buttons one day, which one to push. See, that's this filter. What? Who? The little thing on the head is hilarious.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Oh, we changing outfit again?
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
What? Ooh. Yeah, this thing is hilarious. Got a nice garden.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Sugals here, too?
Hey!
Yeah, he should always assume there is.
Right.
Just a minute.
Ooh. Boost attacks. tutorial. Go ahead.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. You're mine! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
It's on! Take this!
There!
You're
Hit it
finished!
again! Magna Ray!
You're mine! No escape! Eat dirt!
There!
Here I come!
Got you. Go find someone else to pick! Gone.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. I'm only getting started. If it's in the sky, it's mine. Sight.
You're finished!
I'm ready.
You're mine!
Where are you going?
I'm not done!
That's pretty
It's
cool.
on! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Take this! You're finished! Take this!
I never miss!
You're finished!
Who wants to die next?
You're mine! Eat dirt! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
Where are you going?
It's on!
This is it!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
I know.
We won.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing?
I like how he always says, what's this thing? Ooh, shit. Cool.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? We're so high up!
Yes, we are.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I already fell down one cliff, I don't need to fall down another cliff. Like that.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! You're finished! Come and face me! Fly! I'm not done!
Go!
You're mine!
It's over!
It's over! Here I come!
Here I go!
You're finished!
It's over!
No escape! Here I come!
Sighted! I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Getting closer to leveling though. I'm gonna look for a camp.
Lost!
You're mine! It's over!
Let the marksman handle this!
You're mine! You're finished!
I never miss! Insects should stay on the ground.
It's over!
There! Got you! Mega Ray!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Here I come!
Die next?
You're finished! You're mine!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Take it! One
It's
more!
over!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go!
Take this!
Take it! One more! Magna Ray!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see. It's over! It's on! It's over!
Nicely done.
What's that?
Get lost!
Oh,
Here I come! It's over! I'll take you all on! Take this!
Take it! I'm only getting
I'm not
started!
that buzzing is driving me mad!
Here, let me help!
Strike!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Here I go!
Take this!
You're mine!
You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's
Take
mine!
this! You're
I
finished!
never miss!
I still got a ways to go!
Hold up.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Mega Ray!
You're finished! Lewis!
There!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Psycho!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold
There!
back.
Have this!
I need to be stronger.
Lots of bowls around here.
Right, here goes! Take this! No escape!
Take it! I'm only getting
I'm not
started!
done!
Here I
Strike!
go! And again!
You're mine! Ah!
Magna Ray!
Ow.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Here I
If it's in
come!
the sky, it's mine! Magna Ray!
It's
This
on!
one's mine!
Here I come!
It's weakened!
You're finished! This ends now!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
dispose of the trash.
Eat dirt! Try harder! No! I'm not done! Damn it!
Healing art.
Here I come! It's over! You're mine! It's over!
Magna Ray.
You're mine!
I'm
You're
only
mine!
getting started.
You're mine!
I'm only getting started.
Here I come!
Here I go.
Strike! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Here I go.
No escape!
I'm only getting
You're finished!
started.
Well then, let's keep moving. I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I'm hungry.
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Oh no, they can't cook. I'm not even holding the buttons to move.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
Alright, I'll think about it.
I guess they're in a little talking scene. Cooking. Porridge.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
I don't think she can handle spicy food. Me either. Okay. Counter edge. That's for her. That's pretty cool. Gotta save 800 for that one. Seriously.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I'll put the unlocking one. Yeah, 2,000 skill area. That's it. Yeah. Equipment. Still the same stuff. It'll be funny to get more outfits. I really want to take his helmet off, but he can't. Alright, I'm gonna end it here for now. If I didn't have darn connection errors on my PS4, it would have been all in one stream, so 3 of them. I am going to actually put them together, all the streams, into one video. So, hope it'll be easier to watch it without watching time bit, going over to the other stream, going over to the other one. So that'll be more simpler. So, I hope you still enjoyed watching though, because of that. So, goodbye for now, and tomorrow I have more Mario Kart. So if anyone wants to join me, you can. And thank you, and bye-bye, good night, and or good morning, depending on your time zone. Bye.